Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous. Welcome to the live stream. And I got my tablet over here, so that's the the noise. But thank you for joining me. I know you're probably like, where has Rooted been? And sorry, my lighting's not the greatest right now. But yeah, I've been working. I've been working 2 jobs and going hard. So yeah, I come on here when I can, but I do appreciate you showing up when you can, and supporting the channel because I'm still here. I'm still doing this YouTube thing, but we had to make some changes in our lives and working those 2 jobs because if you are not familiar with who I am and what I do, I am a chef, but I also have some other things that I like to do too. So um, I'm really trying to become, well, not trying, I am becoming financial stable with what I do. And I always try to strive to get 10 incomes. And um, after being laid off in October from my chef job after 10 years, I was unemployed for 6 months. And then unemployment cut me off. They said I used all the funds. So I had to get back out there ASAP because I can't be not having nothing coming in. And I was just coasting, thinking I had time to. I thought I had a year of unemployment, but apparently it's only 6 months. So I got back out there within like a week of unemployment. So I had like a week of no money coming in, and I was like, "What am I going to do?" Um, but yeah, so I do have my YouTube channel and we are partially monetized. But my channel is my business and I try to make it your business. And here I like to educate and inspire others to be aware of using more natural plant-based products when it comes to your daily needs, whether it's washing your clothes or your body, or using essential oils for anything like focus or meditation or religious practices or sleep, whatever it may be. I have an oil for it, and it really does work. And they're all plant based. Just real quick, I am going to turn on the fan because it is hot up in here. I'm upstairs and it's hot, so I'm gonna turn on the fan real quick. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. You can cool down, and I got all these lights on too, so it doesn't help. But all right. So yeah, that is where I've been, and that is what I've been up to. If you haven't seen my shorts, I do have a full-time job of working at forklift, and yes, I'm forklift certified. But I also have another job, and it's part-time, and that is cooking at a private golf course. A private golf course. So only selected people go into this golf course, and I cook for these people, and they are like rich people. So I do that, and tomorrow is the day where I do both jobs. So I leave one job to go to the next, and then on the weekends, on Fridays I do that, and then Saturday and Sunday I also work at the golf course. So I get no days off, but it's okay because we need all the funds we can get. But on my channel, I do educate, but also if you choose to, you can order these products for yourself, for your own household, and switch up what you're using. You don't have to use chemicals and toxins and fillers and all the synthetic things that are out in the products in today's world. You can use something a little more natural. And I am a brand partner with a company called Young Living. And with this company, I didn't start off as a brand partner. I started off as a customer, and 5 months into being a customer, I seen the benefits and the effects of the products that I was using and loved it and still love it to this day. So now I just made a whole business out of it. So anytime I share any of the products that I use or talk about for my daily needs, I purchase them for my own needs or my household, and I share it and talk about it. And if you choose to be inspired and want to use more natural plant-based products for your household, then you are supporting my business, but also you're supporting your health. And hello, Quiet Taylor. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just stopping by. I'm old, I'm getting to bed, but I love what you do, Rooted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you have a great night rest. I know it is late for some. I don't even know what time it is. Yeah, it's only 8 o'clock, almost 8 o'clock here in Colorado. So I do understand if you're on the East Coast, it's definitely a different time zone. But maybe you can come back and watch the replay. But we're just going to be placing our loyalty order tonight. And you too can do this if you choose to. Very simple way. It's 10. Yeah, I kind of figured. I knew. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Get some rest. And yes, much love. And thank you. Thank you. Um, but before we go into the order and all that stuff and how I show you how to order, I do want to showcase my shirt. So if you haven't seen my post, I made a whole post on this shirt. And it is Pride Month. June is Pride Month. Yes, I am a part of the LGBTQ plus community. I am proud of who I am and what I am and who I love. And I changed the logo just a little bit so you can see it's like rainbow. But I am selling these shirts. So if you would like to get you one, go read that post and it tells you how. I don't have a website right now, but I'm selling the shirts. It will come through Amazon, and it gives you more detail in that post. So go check it out. It's in the community post or post. And yeah, thumbs it up. Let me know what you think. If you want to order one, just message me either on my Gmail email account, which is RootedNessentialoils at Gmail. Or you can message me on Instagram. So those are the two places you can message me if you would like to order a shirt. But let's show some support for the LGBTQ plus community. And you don't have to be one of them. You can be an advocate and support, or maybe you have a family member in your household or family that you can be supporting by supporting this shirt and the channel. So thank you. But without further ado, I am going to share my screen and I'm going to show you how to do a loyalty order. I do have a list of things that I'm going to be ordering, so we're not confused on what to order. But with a loyalty order, you do get perks back when you do a loyalty order. So it's a one-time order for the month, and you have the option to switch out things every single month. There's a lot of products to pick from cleaning supplies to hygiene to essential oils that do more than just smell good to diffusers. There's supplements, and anytime I talk about supplements, talk to your healthcare provider before starting a new supplement or regimen when it comes to supplementing. Because I am not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm nothing in the medical field. But what I can tell you is my experience with them, and I order them myself. So I'll be showing you what I'm going to be ordering. There will be a point in time where I will stop sharing my screen just so I'm not sharing my personal information. So like credit card information, address, things like that, I'll stop sharing my screen. But I'll bring it back up once we are not on that screen. Also, so the things that you get from a loyalty order, you get cash back for future product purchases. So basically when you order, you get money back to use on the website. And for future product purchases, you can order things where you don't have to spend your money. So the more you do a loyalty order, the more you spend with a loyalty order, the more cash back you get back. So that's the first thing you get is cash back. Second thing is a discount. So if you continue to order through a loyalty order, you will get a 24% discount if you spend 100 PV. PV stands for product value or volume. So if you order 100 worth of product worth, then you will unlock that 24% discount. So let's say you ordered this month 100 worth of product, and then next month you only want to spend 50. You could, and you'll still have that 24% discount. So you'll have that 24% discount for an entire year connected to your account. But you can also save a little more if you stick to the end. I'll give you a discount code, and those who are new to the channel, you can save up to 34%. And this month only for June, you can get free shipping. So you'll get that 24% discount when you spend 100 PV. You'll get a discount code if you stick to the end. I'll give you an additional 10%. And then you'll also get free shipping for the month of June. So just keep those three in mind for June. Even if you wait to the very last day of June, you will still get all three of those if you spend 100 PV. You also get free product at 100 PV. So if you caught me in the beginning of the month, I think it was like June 2nd. It was June 1st. I did a live and I talked about gifts with purchase. If you remember that, and if you don't, go back and watch it. But you get 3 free products. They're different tier levels. So the more you spend, the more free products you will receive. But they're really great products, and I'll show you once we get on the website. But there are 2 oils and 1 supplement. So if you spend 100 PV, you get 1 product. If you spend 200 PV, you get the 2 products. And if you spend 300 PV, you get all 3 free products. So every single month, these gifts with purchase change, but they are worth it. And it gives you an opportunity to try something new from the website if you've never tried these products. So really great opportunity. How a loyalty order works is you just order what you need. That's it. And you'll see what I'm about to order for what I need for the household. And if you spend a certain amount, then that's when you start seeing those free products. You'll get the cash back. You'll get the 24% discount. And there's more perks to a loyalty order. So if you do it consistently, so let's say you spent this month 100 PV, next month you spent 50, and then the following month you spent another 50 PV. You're going to get a free product every 3 months you shop consistently. So, wait, let me backtrack. At 2 months, you're going to get a free diffuser. At 3 months, you're going to get a free oil. And then every 3 months after that, you'll get something free. So the more you're consistent with that, the more free products you'll get. And you don't have to always spend 100 PV. It just depends on what you want to order. Hello, Mr. Fulton. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Rooted. Today is my girlfriend Kathleen's big 26th birthday. Well, happy birthday to Caitlin. Happy birthday, 26. Gosh, I remember 26. That's when life started changing for the good. But shout out to Kathleen. Happy birthday. Happy 26th birthday. And thank you for sharing that, Mr. Fulton. And I hope all is well. All right, so I'm going to start sharing my screen. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you could share me out, would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to share my screen at this point. And remember, I will stop sharing my screen during personal information. So we don't want to be sharing my personal information. But this is what the website would look like. And if you want to get to the website, the link is in the description of this live. And if you click that link, it will look exactly like this. Whether you're on your tablet, phone, or computer, it will look like this. How this works is when you get to this page and you use my link, you will be automatically connected to me once you create your free account. And how do you create your free account? You will go to the right of the screen where it says sign in at the top right, and you will click New to Young Living and then create your account. It will walk you through it, so it doesn't matter what country you're in. You can pick what country, and whatever language you would like, the website will change to that language. So there's no language barriers here, which is a great thing. And anyone can order these products, whether you're in America or outside of America. You can order as long as you have an address and a way to pay, like through card. I believe they accept PayPal, but that's the only form outside of like debit or credit card. But yes, that is how you would create your free account. It will walk you through the steps. Very simple, but we already have an account and we are going to sign in. And once you get signed in, the sign in at the top right of the screen will change. So it will not say sign in, it will say my account. And we are going to start adding things to our loyalty order. So how this works is you can click shop, or if you scroll down, you can start reading things. So as I mentioned before, there's free shipping on your first time order. So new customers, you can save money just by shopping this month. Spend 100 PV. Remember, PV stands for product value or product volume. So if you spend 100 PV worth of product, you're going to get free shipping. But that's also when you'll see the free gifts with purchase. So I talked about this and I'll talk about it again. So these are the free gifts with purchase. There are some new essential oils that came out, and I have both of them. They smell amazing and they're plant-based. Everything on the website is plant-based. But if you're looking for specific things, whether it's essential oils, Thieves is like the cleaning supplies. So if you're looking to clean your home without harmful chemicals, this is where you would want to look. Ninja is like a great supplement to drink. It's great for your gut health, great for bone structure, blood flow, eyesight, you name it, it's great for it. Immune system, just all around. So if I could recommend anything from the website, it's this, the red drink. There's diffusers. So if you need a diffuser or don't know what a diffuser is, it disperses the essential oils into the air and makes your home smell wonderful. There's supplements, starter kits. This is a great way to start is get a starter kit because you get a little bit of everything. And then personal care, so like hygiene, skincare, all that would be linked into personal care. All right, so we're going to scroll back to the top and we're going to just go to the shop. And again, as I mentioned before, I already have a list, so I know what I need to order. And everything I'm not going to order, I'm just going to put it in my cart. So if you know what you need to order, you can just type it in the search bar. If you don't know what you're going to order, you can just click these little categories that drop down. So it kind of breaks it down for you. But I know what I want. So we're just going to start with next month. I'm doing a cleanse, and I do this cleanse every 3 months. So I've done it twice this year. Once in January to start off the year right, again in April, and then again in July, and then October. So every 3 months, those are the months that I do a cleanse, and it's a 5-day cleanse. I do call it a challenge because you are not eating solid foods unless you choose to do a snack, which is fruits, vegetables, or nuts. Those are the only solid foods you are consuming for 5 days. But this cleanse will get your kidney, it will get your gut, and it will get your liver. So it will cleanse your body. It gives your body a rest from working so hard with your digestive system. And it's really important to do that I always like to use the metaphor, treat your body like your vehicle. So if you know how your vehicle operates, you're supposed to get an oil change every 3,000 miles or um, pretty much every 3 months. And I treat my body that same way. So this is like an oil change for my body. And it wasn't easy at first, I'm not going to lie, doing this cleanse because you're not eating solid foods except for those snacks, fruits, nuts, or vegetables. Everything else is all liquid, and you will need 3 products to do this cleanse from the website. 2 of those products I'm going to order with my loyalty order, but you do need 3 products, and I'll talk about it more with this cleanse. But the first thing that we're going to add is called Digest and Cleanse Pills. Digest. So I'm just typing it, and it brings it already up, so I don't even have to type the full thing. And let me see who's in here. I see Chill Will Crew and Just Gifted. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, fam. We're just placing a loyalty order. And I was talking about the cleanse that I'm doing in July. So if you would like to join the cleanse, the 5-day cleanse, now's a good time to order because you get free shipping if you're a new customer. But you also save some money, some coins. So great time to start doing a cleanse. And you don't have to order it all at once, but if you want to, great. But if you want to order some this month and then some next month, it will be in the middle of July. So you got a little time. It's probably like a little less than a month away from the cleanse. I haven't figured out the exact dates, but I know it's like a month away. All right. So if you look at the far left of the screen, it says Digest and Cleanse. And there's only 2 ways to order the product. You can add it to cart, and if you do that, this little shopping cart next to my account will turn to a number. So if I add it to cart, it will turn this number to 2. Apparently, I already have something in the cart, but we are creating a loyalty order. So we're going to add this to a loyalty order. And it added that item to the loyalty order. The next thing, and just real quick, I'm going to backtrack. I'm going to go to that product real quick. So you can click on the product and it gives you more information. So it says each gel capsule contains fennel, anise, ginger essential oils to support digestion, peppermint and caraway essential oils, which have been used for centuries to ease occasional digestive discomfort, and lemon essential oil, which has been used as a traditional method to stimulate digestion. These ingredients work together to support your overall digestive health in a target released capsule for ideal absorption. So love taking this. This is the first step to your cleanse. And then you do 3 of these pills every day. So for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. That's how it works. For breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. So 3 a day. You get 30 of these soft gel capsules. This will last you more than 5 days. So if you do the cleanse in October, this would give you a little, like probably 2 days worth of cleansing, but you would have to order another bottle by then. But this is the only time I really take Digest and Cleanse is when I'm doing the cleanse. So every 3 months. And it really does work. And fun fact, I don't know if it's really fun or not, but when you take this pill, and I had someone else order it and they said the exact same thing too. But when you take this pill, 30 minutes after, you will taste the peppermint. And I burped and I tasted that peppermint, and it has peppermint essential oil. So I thought that was really interesting. It doesn't feel discomfort or anything like that. This is a gentle cleanse as well, so you're not going to be running to the bathroom or anything like that, which is a great thing. But if you scroll down, it gives you more information as well. And please close the door, sir. Close the door. Thanks. But yes, it does give you more information if you want more information. So that is one thing we are going to order. And hold on 1 second. 1 second, because my son is doing the most. Sorry about that. My son is going ham right now. All right. And welcome in, House of X. Welcome in, Lucy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. You have powerful, healthy contents. I so love. Yes. Chill Will Crew, and it works. That's the biggest thing, is it's powerful and it works. You just got to be willing to try it. All right, so the next thing we're going to add to our loyalty order is the second step to the cleanse, and it's called Balance and Complete. So all I put in the search bar was BA, and it brings it up. So as you can see, there's bath gel, there's basil, vitality. There's so many things on the website, but we are looking for this specific product, Balance and Complete. So this is your shake that you will make for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So this is the second part. So we are going to add this because we have none, and I'm not going to add it to cart. I'm adding it to the loyalty order. Remember, loyalty order will give you perks. So you'll get 24% discount, you'll get cash back on future product purchases, and you'll get free product if you spend 100 PV worth of product. So just keep that in mind. Free things when you do a loyalty order. It is a one-time order for the month. And if you do decide to do a loyalty order, I will send you an update on, hey, your loyalty order is about to process. Now's a good time to switch the products, because it doesn't just not deselect what you have ordered from the previous month. Maybe in the future they'll fix that, but I like to send reminders to let people know, like, hey, it's time to switch your loyalty order up, or if you choose to, you can even cancel your loyalty order, and you'll still have a discount of 24% for an entire year. So even if you didn't order back to back, which is a best practice, is to order back to back monthly. That way you get used to the products and you get to try new things and things like that. That is, the best practice. But I understand people don't want to order month to month, so I completely understand. But this is a meal replacement. It's a great thing. It has a vanilla flavor, so anytime I use it, I usually mix like fruit. I have mixed vegetables into it, like spinach or carrots, something that would go well with vanilla flavor. But this is what you use to make your shake. Now, if you wanted to go completely vegan during this 5-day cleanse, you can use Power Meal. I'm not going to order Power Meal this round, but I usually do on my very last cleanse all vegan. So I did it. This is my second year of doing the cleanse. So I did it all last year, January, April, July, and October. And in October, I did all vegan. So this Balance and Complete does have milk product in it. You can make your shakes with like whatever milk you choose, or if you don't want to use milk, you don't have to. You can use water. But this is where you get like your nutrients, so you're not like hungry and things like that. But it's a really great Balance and Complete. Love it. So we added that to the loyalty order. The next thing we're going to order is the third thing is for the balance, for the I'm getting my words all mixed up. The third step to the 5-day cleanse is the Ninja Red, which is the red drink. So if you type NIN, it will pull up. So you can see it comes in 2 bottles. It comes in this bundle, which this is usually how I order the Ninja Red, because you get the 30 pouches, which are convenient. So if you're a person who's on the go, you get 30 of those and 2 bottles, so you can keep some at home. But you also get the Ninja Nitro, which is like an energy boost. It does have caffeine, the Ninja Nitro, but the Ninja Red, the product, the 2 bottles and the pouches do not have caffeine. The only one that has caffeine is the Ninja Nitro. But yeah, you would have to order the Ninja Red. That would be your third step, but I don't need to order any of this because I have plenty of it. So I will not be running out anytime soon. So I'm not going to be ordering that today, just the other 2 products. But those are the 3 products you need for the 5-day cleanse. And if you would like to join me next month, start ordering your products now so you can be ready for July. And if you have any questions, definitely drop them in the chat. All right, so the next thing we're going to order, because it is summertime, it's called Cooling Mist. Cooling Mist. So there's 2 of them. There's Lavaderm Cooling Mist, and there's Cooling Mist Clariderm. We are going to get the Lavaderm. As you can see, it's a lot cheaper. I do want to try the Clariderm, but we're going to get the Lavaderm, and we're adding it to a loyalty order. But I'm going to click the product so you can see it a little better. But it's been hot. It's been very hot here in Colorado, and this is a great thing to have. It's great to cool you down, and it's in a more natural way. Great for your skin. Remember, whatever you put on your skin, you're absorbing. So if you're using like bug sprays and sunscreens full of chemicals and synthetics, they may help lock the sun or keep the bugs away. But over time, you're using that over and over and over, and you're absorbing all those chemicals. So this is a more natural way. But as I said, this is a cooling mist. So it's hot. People are going to get hot. I've known some ladies who are in their time of life or time of season where they have hot flashes, and they use this, and they swear by it that it works when it cools them down. So how I've used this is to spray it on the back of my neck. It does have peppermint in it, I believe, or some type of menthol, and we'll read what's in here. But it's a cooling mist, gently hydrates, soothes, and regenerates skin with skin-loving ingredients and premium essential oils for whatever your skin needs. A refreshing pick-me-up. So it's gonna feel really, really cooling to the skin. What is in here? So we got ingredients like aloe vera, trace minerals, and premium essential oils such as lavender, northern light black spruce, helichrysum. The gentle cooling mist works to hydrate, soothe, and regenerate skin. Compact and convenient for one on-the-go use. Lavaderm cooling mist can go wherever you do to provide this perfect skin pick-me-up whenever you need it. Breathe in the lavender aroma to find a moment of calm. Use it as a cooling primer or hydrating skin reliever. Incorporate it refreshing, filling, and calming aroma into your nighttime routine. That's a good one. So if you're having like nighttime sweats, I'm pretty sure this would help. And it didn't say anything about any like menthol. Let me just read one more time. Yeah, I don't see anything about menthol. It says aloe vera, lavender, northern light black spruce, helichrysum. It does say contain corn and coconut palm ingredient. All right, so we are going to order this, and we're adding it to the loyalty order. Something else that I wanted to add. Hello, Vegan King, and thank you for the $2.99. I appreciate you. And welcome in, fam. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Let's go. Yes. And I got something for you.
Someone dropped a super chat. Yeah, yeah. Someone dropped a super chat. Hey, yeah. Someone dropped a super chat. Someone on my team done made it rain and dropped a super chat. Yeah, yeah. Someone dropped a super chat. Yeah, yeah. Someone dropped a super chat. Hey, yeah. Someone dropped a super chat. Someone on my team done made it rain and dropped a super chat. Yeah, yeah. Someone dropped a super chat. Yeah, yeah. Someone dropped a super chat. Yeah. Someone dropped a super chat. Someone on my team done made it rain and dropped a super chat. Hey, yeah. Someone dropped a super chat. Yeah, yeah. Someone dropped a super chat. Hey, someone dropped a super chat. Someone on my team done made it rain and dropped a super chat.
Thank you so much, Vegan King. I'm doing well. I appreciate the super sticker, and thank you, fam. I appreciate you. I'm doing well. Just been working like crazy. You know how it be. Um, being a chef and a forklift driver is just very time consuming, but I'm also a father and a husband, so life is just going and going, and June is already gone. Like next week is the end of June, which is crazy. So thank you for asking. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate you. I also see Cruising Capers is in here. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you, fam. We're just talking about the loyalty order that I'm about to place. I'm not going to be ordering every single thing that I place in the order because of pricing, but we're just going to see what it's going to look like. But I am going to place an order, and anyone can place a loyalty order. So we added that. We're going to add insect repellent. And if you add insect repellent, if you look right here where it says see sale pricing in chart, that means there's a sale going on with this particular product, and it's insect repellent. We all could use it this summer. And even if this is the only thing you order from the website, you're going to do your body some justice. I know the price is like, ooh, that's a little pricey for some bug insect repellent. The price is the price, but you will get a discount if you do a loyalty order and you spend 100 PV. But this product is already at a discount. So the price is not really the price. When you add it to a loyalty order, it's 15% off. So when you add it to a loyalty order, you're saving 15% on this particular product. But if you spend 100 PV worth of product, remember PV stands for product volume, you will save another 24% on top of that 15%. And if you stick to the end, I'll give you another 10% off. You just got to stick to the end, and you can get even more off that price. But we're going to add this to the loyalty order. So insect repellent. And if you missed my premiere today, go check it out. I was using this product well, it wasn't today, it was last weekend. But I used this product for my son and I, and we went on a walk, and it works. It works. It keeps the mosquitoes away. So get you some insect repellent. Stop using all the chemicals to get the bugs away. You don't have to use the off spray. This is more natural, all plant-based essential oils based, and it will repel those bugs, but it's also good for your skin. You're moisturizing your skin with plants. So great thing to have. And again, if this is the only thing that you order from the website, get it because it's on sale, 15% off. So we are adding this to a loyalty order. If you add it to cart, it's not going to save you 15%. So just keep that in mind. It has to be a loyalty order. If you want some more information about it, just scroll down and you can read more about it. But I swear by this insect repellent. And I apply it like probably maybe every 45 minutes. You probably don't have to, but I do. That's just my preference. Every 45 minutes, I will apply it. And again, it's good for your skin. All right. Next thing we are going to add is, and this, the insect repellent and this next product, which is mineral sunscreen lotion SPF 50. Those two will sell out. It is summer. It's officially summer. And I just added it, but I didn't bring the product up. But these two, the insect repellent and the sunscreen, they will sell out. So don't wait too long to decide if you want it or not. Get it. And this sunscreen, if you're going to any oceans, it will not kill the reef. A lot of sunscreens that people use get into the ocean water, and sometimes there's a lot of people in that ocean water all at once and they have sunscreen on. Well, those chemicals are killing the reef barrier. So this will not do that. And again, it's water resistant. It gives you 80 minutes, so you want to apply it every 80 minutes. An SPF of 50. And if you're using a sunscreen that has an expiration date that has expired, get you some new one. Get you some new. Don't keep using that same sunscreen that is expired. If you're not sure if it's expired, just get you some new one. Get this one. Get this one. This is more on the thicker side of sunscreen. So I know some people are like, I don't like those types of sunscreen, but this one's more plant-based, better for your skin. It will do you some justice. It works. A little bit does go a long way, and you can reapply it. The only thing with us people with melanin skin, if you put this on your knuckles, your knees, your elbows, it turns like purple. So I don't put a whole bunch on those areas. On like my arms, yes, I kind of go a little thick, but not like, you'll know what works for you. But as a dark skinned man, those areas, knees, ankles, your knuckles and elbows, they're going to turn purple or like a bluish color. And yeah, but you're protecting your skin. But I don't put a lot in that area. So I already added this. So that's why it says manage loyalty order. So I'm not going to add it again. But this is a really great sunscreen. Love it, love it, love it. And House of X, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, fam, and happy Pride. If you are part of the LGBTQ plus community, happy Pride. And if you are an advocate for the LGBTQ plus community, thank you, thank you. We love all of you. All right, so the last thing I'm going to add to the order is these things called YL drops. So they come in different flavors. There's actually only 3 flavors. So you have the lavender lemonade, and you get 3 of them, 3 of these little bottles. You have the grapefruit bergamot, you get 3 of them. Or you can get the 4-pack, so you get 2 of each grapefruit bergamot and then 2 of the lavender lemonade. These ones do not have energy. They are electrolytes. They're great for your water. There's no dyes, there's no coloring. It's all natural, will give you your flavor, but also your electrolytes. And it's important to have electrolytes when you are in the heat of the moment, if you will. But if you need something with a little pick me up or a little energy, get this one. It has energy in it, and it will give you a little boost of energy. I believe it's caffeine that's in this product, but this one is called Energy Jade Lemon Berry, and I've tried all of them. I've mixed all of them together. I've given them to my son, except for the energy one because he doesn't need more energy. Um, but I've given him the lavender lemonade and the grapefruit bergamot, and he will drink the water with this in there. All you need is a squirt or two, depending on how big of a water jug you're using. But love these products. So I am going to order an energy one. And with the energy one, you do only get one, I believe. But let's double check. Oh, no, you get three. You get three of them. So I am going to add this to the loyalty order. And this one is probably my favorite. Probably the most flavorful one. I do like the grapefruit one, but also the lemon, the lemonade one is really good too. So I am going to stop sharing my screen for just a second because I don't want to share my personal information. Stop sharing for just a second. Because we are trying to see how much this is going to be. All right. Yeah, we're good. Okay, now I can share my screen again. And thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Also, if you haven't seen my post or my what am I trying to say? My short, go check it out. But we do have merch for sale. So this is the Rooted in Essential Oils limited edition shirt. So if you want to get your limited edition shirt, check out my post. It gives you more information on how to order this shirt. And you too can support the channel, but also get you a nice Pride shirt, limited edition. All right. I'm going to share my screen again. And we are sharing. All right, come on. All right. So we have everything we added, but it's giving you, so now I'm in my loyalty order. And all you had to do was just go up to my account and click it'll say loyalty order. So loyalty order. It also gives you the drop down. So right here it says 163. That's how much points I have that I can use on my rewards. So if I wanted to spend my cash back, I have 163 points that I could use. And how you redeem those is through an add to cart order, but we're not doing that tonight. So you can't do a loyalty order with your cash back points. It has to be an add to cart order. So if we scroll down, we will see the items that we had added to our loyalty order. So this is for our June loyalty order. And we have the Energy Jade Lemon Berry 3-pack. We have our mineral sunscreen, SPF of 50. We have our insect repellent. We have our Lavaderm Cooling Mist. We have our Balancing Complete. And we have our Digest and Cleanse. So if you come over to the right, if we spend literally 2 cents, we will get to the 200 PV mark. So that's what this is telling you. This little green bar, we made it to the 100. If we spend 2 cents, we will get to the 200. 200. So we will get there. We're going to go back and add something. It'll be something very low. You can see the loyalty savings is the 24%. We will get $40 in loyalty points. So we're basically going to get $40 back in cash to use on future product purchases. And this is what we would be spending. Again, this wouldn't look like this for you if you were a first-time shopper, because you are going to get that 24% discount. You're also going to get that 10% code, and that code, I don't want to go too far up. Usually it's like right here, but I can't. It will say promo code, and you can add the code, and I'm going to type it in the chat so you have it. It's called Share YL to save 10%. So if you use that code and type that in the promo code section, it will save you an additional 10% on top of the 24%. And if you add that the insect repellent is 15% off. So you could save a lot with the insect repellent because it's on sale. And hello, Leonica. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. We're just placing our loyalty order for the month of June. So we added those products, and you can see right here, the tea tree essential oil is the free product that we'll get, but we're going to go back and add something to this so we can get that 200 mark. And that little green bar again shows you if you're meeting the PV amount. So 100 is the tea tree, 200 would be that Copaiba, 300 would be that supplement, amino wise. And I really want to get that amino wise, but I'm not spending 300 today. You can also process your order right now, or with the loyalty order, you can change the processing date. So if it was like earlier in the month, I could push it out to the 27th. But the later the month, the less time you have to push out. So I could push it out until Sunday, but I'm not. I'm gonna have it processed on Saturday. So it will change this date. So it won't be Friday, it will be Saturday at midnight. Oh, it says subscription threshold limit is reached. Cannot update the given. Because I changed it 3 or 4 times already this month. So it won't allow me to change it again. So the Friday the 27th will be the processing date at midnight, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I was just trying to show you that you could change it, but I've changed it too many times apparently. But yeah, that's what I'm ordering for this month. I'm going to go back real quick and go to the cheapest thing that is on the website. And the cheapest thing would be your oils, singles. Actually, Vitality. Vitality is your cheapest oils. This is where you'll find your cheapest oils. Nope. It did something weird. So Vitality Dietary Essential Oils. These are the oils that you can consume. They have a white label on them, and you can put them in veggie capsules, which the veggie capsules are here if you ever want to order those. But we're gonna get probably lemon. I think lemon or orange is like the cheapest. Citrus Fresh is $8, $8.25. I'm trying to find. There's 2 pages, and all you do is click the number 2. So yeah, lemon is $7. Lemongrass is $7. Lime is $6.50. So these are going to be your cheapest oils, and these are meant for consumption. So I'm going to add the lime because I could do a lot with lime. Plus, it's cheap. To the loyalty order. So we're not trying to spin the arm and the leg. There's also tangerine, which I really love. But yeah, your vitality oils, you can use them in a diffuser as well. But these are meant for consuming. So you can eat these oils, but don't go crazy with it. 1 to 2 drops is more than enough. And you can make like your own capsules. So if you are into like taking supplements, these are definitely a great way to ingest some of the oils, but don't go crazy with it. Again, with Young Living, they have 3 ways you can use essential oils. Some people are very against using essential oils and consuming them. I'm not saying go to the grocery store and grab you some oils and start drinking them. That is not what I'm saying. These ones are plant-based. Not all oils are created equal. So if you're using oils from Target or Walmart or wherever, and just know not all oils are created equal. With Young Living, they have their own farms, they have stringent testing, and you are able to consume these oils. Some of them. But yeah, these ones are called the Vitality oils, and they have a white label, as you can see. And I'll zoom in to one of them. We'll do the lemon. So Vitality oils. They are meant for consumption, and they work. You can put it in like drinks. You can put it in marinades. You can bake with them. Like the sky's the limit when it comes to your oils. And love them. So if you've seen my mocktails to cocktails segments, you've seen me use these oils in my drinks, and they work. Love them. All right, so stop that. Really, can you still see my screen if I do it like that? Hello, Kennedy K. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. How much for lime? I can't read. The lime was $6.50. And yeah, you can't see my screen. Yeah, the lime is $6.50. And it's a good one. I love lime. It was $6.50. That was the cheapest citrus oil that was on there. So that's why I got it. But there's lemon, it's $7. There's orange, I think it's $6.50 or $6.75. Tangerine is $8. But there's a lot of oils. Though white labeled oils are your cheapest oils compared to the other ones. And they are smaller. They're 5 ml. But I wanted to look at my account real quick without sharing my information. Okay. We will add back to the stage. And we should be sharing again. Yes, we are. And thank you for being here, Kennedy K, all day. I hope all is well. I've been seeing you going live. I catch bits and pieces of it. All right, so now if you've been here, you know. But now we are at that 200 PV mark, so it's checked. And that's because we added the lime vitality. And this is 650, as I mentioned. We have and this is perfect for your water too. So you can add the vitality drops with the electrolytes, and then you can add the whatever lime or citrus flavor to your water. There's grapefruit, there's lime, there's lemon, there's citrus fresh, there's tangerine. Like there's a great essential oils that you can add to your water. Refreshing. And if you've never put peppermint into your water, try it. It's really cooling. It literally cools you down. Perfect for the summer. But here's a recap of what we're ordering. So we got lime vitality. We have the energy jade lemon berry 3-pack electrolytes. We have the mineral sunscreen lotion. And remember, if you're using an expired sunscreen, get rid of it and get you some of this. You have your insect repellent. This is 15% off if you add it to a loyalty order. And if you spend 100 PV worth of product, you will get an additional 24% off. And if you read the code in the chat that I've put in there, ShareYL will save an additional 10%. We got the Lavaderm cooling mist. So if for these hot days, you can spray some of this on the back of your neck, on your chest, and it will cool you down. And it's perfect for like nighttime sweats or things like that. It will definitely keep you cool. We have the Balance and Complete. So we are doing that cleanse next month. And if you would like to join the cleanse, please join me. I'll have more information about it. Probably the last day of June. I'll talk about it next Monday. But it gives you an opportunity to order some of the product in June and then order the rest in July. But it will be in the middle of July, closer towards the end, but in the middle. So Balance and Complete is one of the products you will need to order. And also Digest and Cleanse Pills is another product that's a part of the 5-day cleanse. And it's a really great cleanse. I do it every 3 months. Would love to have some families participate with me. And then the third product you would need is Ninja Red, the red drink that I always talk about. I am not ordering it on this order because I have plenty of it, so I don't need to order any of it. But really great cleanse that I will be doing next month, and would love to have family join me and participate. Cleanse your body and your gut, your liver, your kidney. It will do you some justice. So the last things that we have on here are the free products. So we have the tea tree essential oil and the copaiba essential oil. Tea tree is really good for odors, whether it's in your shoes, in your laundry, whatever. It's great for odors. But tea tree is also good for skin. So if you have a skincare regimen or something, you want to add it to your lotions or creams, perfect. And then copaiba is really good for pain relief. And this is the first oil I've started with. Never used oils until I had this one. And it was actually for my son. He was teething at the time. And my friend gave me this bottle of oil. And I rubbed it on his gums. And it worked. And that's how I got started with using essential oils. And been hooked ever since. So maybe this could be something for you as well. If you have like joint issues or something. You can rub this on your knees, your wrists, your hands, whatever it may be, and it will help. But copaiba is a really earthy tone to it, and it's free. So you can see tea tree free, copaiba free. So I'm getting it for free because I'm ordering what I need. That's all you do. Order what you need, and you get free things in return. My processing date, if you look to the right, is Friday, this Friday coming up at midnight, Mountain Standard Time. I could process it now, or I can wait till Friday, and we're gonna just wait till Friday. And yeah, that's everything that I've ordered for the month of June. And I do place a monthly order. I used to place two, but we're not in that space right now where we can place two. So it's only once a month because I do have another account. So that's how I'm able to place two loyalty orders. One's my husband's account and one's my account. So as of right now, I'm just using my account. And then again, with a loyalty order, you do get things in return. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. So with a loyalty order, you do get cash back on future product purchases. You get 24% discount if you spend 100 PV worth of product. Again, PV stands for product value. So if you spend 100 PV, that's when you'll see that 24% discount. But you'll also get those free products. So this month it is tea tree. If you spend 200 PV, you will get that Copaiba. And if you spend 300, that's when you'll see the Amino Wise supplement. We also get every 3 months free product. So if you consistently buy month to month to month and spend at least 50 PV worth of product, 50 PV worth of product, you will get a gift at 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months. So every 3 months you'll get free product, and it's not the same product that you've seen me get. The tea tree and the Copaiba, it's something else. So when you're consistent with your monthly order, you will get free things. So the company is really generous and love that. The Wrestling God, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing? We are doing well. Hope you're doing well. Press the like when you're coming in. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Be sure to thumbs up the live on your way in. Yes, yes, yes. But that's pretty much all I got for you for tonight. And thank you for joining. I appreciate you. If you have any questions, now's a great time to ask away. Remember, I do have these lovely merchandise shirts. I'm part of the LGBTQ plus community, and if you would like to get your shirt, just message me, whether it's through email or on Instagram. And if you go to my community post, you'll see all about it and what you have to do. We'd love the support with it, and would love to see you in this shirt. If you want to order anything from the website, the link is in the description. So click it. If you need help or assistance, message me on Instagram or email me. I will walk you through it. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so I will not be live, but I probably will be live Thursday or Friday. We'll see. But just waiting for any questions anyone may have. Again, I appreciate Vegan Kings for that super sticker earlier. I appreciate you, fam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate Leonica, the Wrestling God, Kennedy K, Vegan King, Lucy Warren, Cruise Capers, House of X, Jill Will Crew, Just Gifted, Mr. Fulton, Quiet Taylor, Jaden, Cool to the Fools. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. We are still working on those watch hours, so if you can support the channel in any way possible, like being here right now is support, but also watching some of my previous videos and lives, and if you missed that premiere that happened earlier today, go check it out. Would love the support on that. But yeah, I hope it inspired you tonight to want to use natural plant-based products and change your life for the better. I will see you guys on my next one or in these YouTube streets. Thank you as always. Pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Till next time. Bye for now. Love ya. Bye. Have a great night. Thank you for watching. Peace.